I know you've been working almost non-stop for the past 2 weeks, and it's stressing you out. You deserve some time off. Sure, playing a game known for its difficulty when you're trying to relax and unwind may seem counterintuitive, but the way I see it, sometimes it's good to shift your focus from the stresses of day-to-day life and try to sink your energy into something completely different, like a video game, and try to complete the task. I feel like it takes your mind off of the real world, and I think that that's really beneficial. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I've seen how much time it takes you to get ready to go literally anywhere. I've already prepared myself mentally. I knew character creation was going to take a while. Everything has to be perfect, and you just have to be as stylish as possible. Before you actually start the game, slap a helmet on your character and never see its face again. Of course. I'm teasing. Trust me, this is like a rite of passage. A lot of players take their time on character creation. It can actually be really relaxing. So have at it. Some people like to just get into it, which is also fine. Listen, I get it. I know these games come with a brutal reputation, but I promise you, I genuinely don't think that they're unfair. If you learn from your mistakes and adjust your approach, you'll do fine. And that sense of accomplishment when you finally get through a challenging section, or when you beat an annoying boss you were stuck at, it's just an amazing feeling. It's gonna be so much fun. What? There's nothing wrong with her face. She's fine. Yes, I am looking. I genuinely don't know what's the problem. Her nose is fine. Yes, I am looking at it from this angle. It's fine. What? Oh my god, you're obsessed. You're so harsh. She's fine. Oh my god. I don't think that there's anything wrong with her. You know what? Forget what I said about character creation being relaxing. I'm sorry, I did not anticipate the can of worms this was going to be. Listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. Please. She's fine. You're not listening. She's fine. Okay. Yeah. Make some adjustments to her cheeks, I guess. I'm sure this'll take no time. Yeah, no, I get it. When I first started playing these games, I thought that they were extremely difficult too. It took me a while to get into it, but once I got going, I legitimately could not put the game down. And now I just love games like that. Games that challenge you and force you to learn from your mistakes. It tests your skills, there's some troubleshooting involved, and it's just so fun when you finally beat the game. When you figure things out and solve the puzzle. What now? Those are the noises that they make when, they get hurt or they die. No, they don't sound... Okay, maybe they do sound like they're enjoying themselves a little too much. I don't know. You're looking at me like I'm responsible for the voice acting in this game. Also, shouldn't you be used to this? I've heard the noises coming out of your room when you're watching anime. Or at least you claim to be watching anime. I don't actually know what the heck you're doing in there. No, sorry. Some of those noises were extremely sus. Extremely sus. Once again, I'm not responsible for the voice acting in this game. Okay, so I'm not responsible for this, and you're not responsible for the sus anime. And we'll just leave it at that. Agreed? Oh yeah, classes. You gotta pick a class. So, different classes basically provide an early game bump to a specific stat or attribute. In the end, it doesn't really make that big of a difference because you're gonna level up different stats yourself, and you'll have the choice to go whichever route you want. English? Okay, so take Cleric for example. You can see Cleric, right? If you select that class, your faith will be higher than normal. Faith is the stat that determines how effective you are using miracles. Okay, so miracles are something you can find and learn throughout the game. You can use them to heal yourself, to heal your allies. Some miracles are offensive and you could use them to attack the enemies. There are a lot of different miracles in the game. There's also magic spells. That's something different, governed by a different stat and a different character build-up. I know it can be overwhelming, but here's the good news. You don't actually need to think about any of this right now. You can go through the entire game without using miracles or spells. Also, you can learn about all of these things as you encounter them in the world. The game will provide some information that will help, and I can also answer any questions that you have. But I know finding stuff by yourself and figuring out things on your own can be extremely rewarding. So I will only provide extra details if you ask, and I'll definitely try to avoid spoiling things. The great thing is, there's really no 100% right or wrong way to play the game. In fact, many seasoned gamers introduce self-imposed restrictions just to spice things up. So you can still beat the game without ever utilizing all the skills and tools it has to offer. And honestly, I think that speaks to how balanced the game is. Yes, not everything can be as simple and easy as Final Fantasy. I know how much you love those games. Yeah, but hang on a sec. Of course you remember the junction system in Final Fantasy VIII, right? I still have no idea how all of that works. I still had fun playing the game and trying to figure stuff out. I know. Final Fantasy VIII is a great game. Personally, I prefer 9, but they're both great. Yeah, right now you can absolutely keep things simple. If you don't know, you can always pick a class like this that gives you balanced stats at the beginning of the game. You can worry about leveling up and where you put your points after you start the game and after you gain a feel for it. Nice. You're ready to begin, I think. Okay, great. You picked up a sword. You equip that by opening the pause menu and... there you go, you did it. Here we go. That's your first enemy. Careful. Oh, that's okay. You'll get him next time. Oh boy. No, I'm fine. It's fun to watch someone else play the game for the first time. I just get a little excited, I guess. Okay, nice. You got him. That wasn't too bad now, was it? Yeah, they go down easily, but they can still be deadly if you get caught in one of their combos. That's what makes this game so brutal. Even the weakest enemy can kill you if you're not careful. No, it's fine. Well, you'll see. Yep, he was hiding right around the corner. I know it's mean. You can't drop your guard in this game. There's danger potentially around every corner. In many ways, just like a night out with you when we were in high school. No, absolutely. Especially, remember that one guy that you used to hang out with? Yeah, the crazy one. Didn't he steal a car once? Or at least try to steal a car? Yeah, he was crazy. And you know what? You were a little crazy too. It's okay though. We were all young and stupid back in those days. It's funny to think about how we were back then. Like, what happened? Remember how carefree we were? Just jumping from one stupid adventure to the other, not caring about much. It was more fun back then. Sure, and there's nothing wrong with being a responsible adult. But devoting almost your entire time to work? I literally have to beg you to take a moment and do something like this. Work is important, but it's not everything. I just don't want life to pass you by. There you go. You got some good rhythm going now. Oh, you think it's easy? Okay. I know. The game looks gorgeous, doesn't it? You know the thing that great video games do? So we have 5 senses, right? Now, of course, you can't smell a game or taste it, but you can absolutely feel it. One of the things that I always look for is how a game feels, how the controls feel. Some games can be incredibly smooth and satisfying and responsive, and that just makes them a joy to play. Then you've got your hearing. That's where all the sound effects and music can create a truly unforgettable experience when done right. Something as simple as the sound of the sword making contact with an object, or the sound of a magic spell flying towards its destination, or the noises enemies make as they screech, objecting to your presence. And then obviously we have something that is talked about almost too much when it comes to video games. And it's how the game looks, the graphics, which is of course important. I just think that people don't always talk about feel and sound as much. But yeah, all of that contributes towards enhancing the entire gaming experience, even if we sometimes can't put our finger on it. It leaves a lasting impact. It's what makes me fall in love with a video game, because it makes me feel good. It flirts with the senses. Why am I talking like that? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm glad you're having fun. You already look so much more relaxed compared to when you got back from work. Like you're actually smiling. You needed it. How could you do this? Like just obsess over work and neglect your other needs. it's great to be on top of things. And you're pretty good at adulting. You do great. But guess what? Resting, relaxing, unwinding, that's actually really important too. Like, it's important for your own productivity. It helps you recharge. You don't want to burn yourself out. I know it's hard, but guess what? That's why I'm here. I'm going to keep reminding you to take time off and take care of yourself. And if you don't, well then, I'm just going to be annoying, and you won't hear the end of it. Oh, great. You've made it. Big area. Oh, you think it's a boss room, huh? I don't know what could possibly give you that idea. I'm sure it's not... Yep, that's the first boss. Good luck. You got this. Yeah, he goes kind of crazy close to the end. It's okay. You'll get him next time. Oh no. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Can I give you a little advice? Just a little. So, I know he can be a little intimidating at the end when he's just swinging around like crazy. But he's not going to do that forever. You will get an opening to attack if you weather the storm. I know there's a tendency to want to be in his face and keep attacking until he's dead. But sometimes it's better to take a step back and wait until the chance presents itself. This is one of the lessons that the game will teach you. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. You got this. This is a really nice attempt. You're doing so well. Oh my god, you're so close. You got this, you got this. Oh no. He got you. It's okay, you did so well. It's only a matter of time now. You know how to do it. You've had enough for today? Yeah, that's fine. You did great. You created a character, you made it to the first boss. You got a feel for it now. I bet you'll beat the boss first try the next time you play. Did you have fun? You always have fun with me? Ah, shush. Me too. And I don't want to sound like a broken record, but you need to relax and treat yourself once in a while. Otherwise, I might have to lock you up or something. Don't test me. Anyway, it's getting late. I gotta go. Hey. Always a pleasure. I'll text you when I get back home. Bye.